Hey friends, hope you're doing fine. Today I'd like to dive one more time into the new field parameter option in Power BI because it's really a great feature and allows to create more stunning reports more easily. So let's get into that. At first, you need to have the latest Power BI version, which in my case would be May 2022, and you need to go to File, Options and Settings, and under Options set up the preview features because the field parameter is a preview feature, so you need to enable it first. But if you do so, and probably then you have to restart Power BI, you then can go under, in this case, modeling, and you should find an option here by choosing not only the default, the normal parameter, but also the field parameter. Numeric one is the normal one, the default one. So if you go now to the field option here, then we can specify fields and add those fields to the parameter option. And the great thing is that we can either choose we want to do a dynamic measure selection, which allows us then to put various measures we have from our report inside here. Or we could also do, of course, normal columns. So if I go to my, in this case, orders table, where is it? Let's just see, there's the orders table. And then I choose, for instance, here the category. And let's say I'm interested in the customer country. And let's choose one more time, something else. Let's say, in this case, the, where is it? Got ship mode or anything like that? Here, ship mode, for instance, like these. Now we added those three, in this case, columns to our parameter list. And we also leave the default checked, add slicer to this page. And here you can rename it. So you can give it a proper name if you want. For now, I just leave the default and then I go to create. And then we can just wait and we have our new parameter. And you see that this is simply the list of the three options we have. And now if we now put, for instance, here, let's say, in this case, this specific list we have. So from our table here, we can choose now the parameter itself. So if I select the parameter option here, I can see the ship mode by default currently because that's what I have selected here. And now I can add any kind of KPI, in this case measure. So if I go to my measures table here, I could say I'd like to see here the total sales. I can tick this and I can see this is a table. But of course I like to switch this. Maybe let's say I'm using here a bar chart. So let's go with this one here. And then we see that here in this case we have now our three different kinds of ship modes. Make this a little bigger here. Oh, let me select it, make it bigger like that. And now if I choose category, for instance, I would see the categories. If I choose customer country, I would see the customer countries. So it is totally dynamic and very easy to set up. So there's no need to use the switch function or any other kind of logic with disconnected tables and so on to create anything like that. So quite easy to do and to set up, right?